right, Dominic.
All right.
How are we feeling?
Good. It's going to be my first bicycle adventure for a while. I'd forgotten that I knew better.
Oh, you're so cute.
I don't really know what to do. Should I take a poop?
In June 2020, after a few months of being locked up in quarantine, my good friend Dominic and I decided that some nature and bike riding is in order. See you later. Yeah. We make it simple and pedal right out his front door. It's a good thing he just moved to one of the most beautiful places in the US, Lake Tahoe. This is my first time in the area. I'm excited to explore it on two wheels, and it's the perfect way to celebrate Dominic's 40th birthday.
It's really nice being out here. Slowly the ride has gone from fun single track trails that I know to sort of pleasant fire roads in the middle of this like weird pastoral alpine landscape.
Even though we both have lots of bikepacking experience, we know that this route will be challenging. It covers 190 mountainous miles with an elevation gain of 19,000 feet, and it dips into Reno, which is always super hot this time of year. Our goal is to be back at his house in 4 days for cake and ice cream with his lovely wife, Nadia. And this is Nadia. Hi, Nadia.
Hi. Hi.
We are heading up our first sustained uphill. It's a pretty good one. We're at about 6,500 feet right now. Probably gonna top out at 7,000. And on the bikepacking.com website, they give this route an 8 out of a 10 in difficulty. And I think mainly because of the elevation change. One of my favorite aspects of traveling is connecting with people. My goal is to always listen with an open mind and an open heart. And the more I explore, the more I gain an understanding of the world around me.
Hi, my name's Jamie. I am sitting in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement in order to participate in nonviolent civil disobedience, which is the most sustainable form of change. I've been sitting here every afternoon till evening since, providing chalk and paper, and people bring down their own signs. Now it's gone from 3 signs to perhaps 125. I have experienced nothing but love in sitting here and people wanting a better world.
Buenos dias, amigo.
Good morning.
Ready to ride bikes?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Oh man, look at this breakfast. What's up?
Am I sad today?
No.
I'm happy!
Yay, happy. We are gonna need a lot of calories today. We're gonna be climbing out of Reno. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be in the 90s today. That's where we're heading, up there into the hills. I'm pretty sure we have left the asphalt for the rest of the day. We like asphalt. It's easy to get the miles in, but we didn't bring these mountain bikes for nothing. Up and away. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah. We found water. It's so nice to cool off. Up and away, here we go. Wow! Woohoo! After what seems to be an unfair amount of climbing, we're rewarded with some stunning single track on the famous Flume Trail. It's hard to put into words how happy I become when I'm outside, riding with friends, breathing fresh air, and experiencing the freedom of moving slowly through nature on a bicycle. Being here is a gift, made all the more exciting after many months of lockdown. I'm appreciating the little things more, like the vibrant colors of the lake and the mesmerizing sounds of our tires crunching gravel. And I gotta say, this is as beautiful as everybody says it is. And riding through these trees just smells so good. Go. Good work. Dom, what is this?
It's what I like to call an emergency Mexican adventure crepe. Corn tortilla with a little bit of energy gel.
One of these bad boys in there?
It's mocha. So it's a dessert crepe, obviously, but it's got caffeine in it, which is the only slightly dubious thing going on here. I'm worried about the consistency of the corn tortillas being a bit brittle for this, but...
Looks good to me.
Okay.
This is gourmet dessert action. How we tasting?
Adventurous.
Wake up, Tom. What's for breakfast?
Superfood slam.
Whoa. No oatmeal today, or porridge as you call it?
Porridge and oatmeal are two very different things, Ryan.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Oatmeal is very undercooked porridge. Americans are in a hurry to cook their oats. It's no good.
What a way to start the day. Beautiful out here. And there's nobody on the trail yet. It's just us. And the chipmunks. And maybe some bears. By day 3, our legs are a bit sore, but that's a small price to pay for the joy we're experiencing as we pedal through this wonderland. So we are now on the official Tahoe Rim Trail. Well, this trail goes all the way around the lake, but bikes aren't allowed on every section, so our route kind of jumps in and out. I'm going to take advantage of crashing and stopping right here to show you this. Check it out. we've gotten a tip that there's a beautiful place to camp called Star Lake. It's a ways off and all uphill, but Dom and I love jumping in water at the end of the day, so that's where we're headed. Oh, man. Oh boy. This is very difficult. This is the first stuff that I would call full-on hike-a-bike. There's been some other quick sections here and there, but this is a lot of getting on and getting off. Woo-wee! Look at that. We're really high. We're slowly making our way up, mostly carrying our bikes right now. It's called bikepacking because it's like backpacking, but instead of a backpack, you're carrying a bike. Is that why they named it this? Look at that. Look how tiny Dom looks. Oh, tree. You're so pretty. Oh boy. We got a beach here. Oh baby. Good work. Look at that. Yesterday was really hard. We thought today would be a little easier for some reason, but it wasn't. It was very hard. Oh, it's so nice to be able to end the day at a place like this. Oh. Exactly what we were hoping for. We had no idea what it looked like. We just heard there was a lake up here. And it's, yeah, I think it's better than what I expected. Oh, good work. Dinner time. Was an outstanding place to camp. The stars last night, they were twinkling. You hear the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Well, you don't really see twinkling stars very often. Last night, I swear, they were all twinkling. It was pretty special. I slept really well. We both did. We worked our bodies pretty hard yesterday. And today we'll probably do the same thing. We are on the far southern end of the lake. We're going to drop into South Lake Tahoe and start bending back upwards toward the north. It feeds the soul to wake up in places like this. This is good for you. It's been nice to reset after being inside for so long after the quarantine and not really interacting with my friends all that often. And it's fun to, be beside Dom all day long, talking and laughing and goofing around. And I needed that human interaction, you know what I'm saying? And nature. Human interaction and nature. Those two things put together. Really nice. No flatties, no whammies, no crashies. We're getting used to packing up and immediately climbing. But we know that the top of the pass isn't far off. And after that is a whole lot of downhill. finally made it to the top of the pass. We were at 9661. We've been climbing pretty much since midday yesterday, and now we get to go down. How do you feel about that, bud?
I'm excited.
Yeah. This insanely fun downhill quickly makes us forget that we ever suffered on the seemingly endless incline. And even though our bikes are loaded down with gear, it feels like we're flying.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes! Dom!
That was good.
Oh, that was so good. Definitely one of the best downhill trails I've ever ridden.
And the best downhill trail anyone's ridden with bags on.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm willing to bet.
That is true. We'd go over those little jumps and my bag would slap on my tire. But we were catching some serious air, maybe an inch or two. What do you think?
I mean, maybe as many as full. As many as full.
Unfortunately, this side of the lake doesn't provide access to off-road trails, so we're stuck to the roads. But even though we'd rather be on dirt, this isn't a bad option. I'm singing in the rain. Woo! What I think the problem is we're going the same speed as the storm cloud. It's following us.
It's a little bit of a shower. This side of the lake has been smooth sailing. The other side of the lake was epic.
It's crazy to think that we were way over there just 2 days ago, climbing through those mountains. Being out here has been medicine for my soul, and I feel more connected to our beautiful planet. I didn't realize how badly I needed some time under the stars, and I'm overflowing with gratitude for this experience. Thank you, Tahoe. Thank you, Dominic, and a huge heartfelt thank you to Mother Nature. Hey, no, don't do it. Oh, he did it. Very, very cute dogs. Yeah,
I think this one might want to eat your microphone.
Oh, so sweet.